Hi everyone. I've been trying to make this video for some time, but I have been postponing it. Kind of a little bit embarrassing to talk about your personal kind of life and your kind of feeling, especially for men. We are the worst in talking about our feelings and the worst in talking about our situation in general, you know. And probably that's why I've been postponing this video for a very long time. I would have done it like maybe the second or the first week I start making videos. But I'm 32 right now. Okay, 32 years old, soon to be 33, and there is no clear direction for kind of my life in general. And I think it's not just to me personally. I think lots of people are going through the same thing, that you get to a certain age and you think that you should figure it out. Is there a certain age that at some point you should figure life out? This is when your life cannot figure it out, and that's it. Because the older you get, the more experience you have, and the harder life gets. You know, the more you have got more people depend on you. You have got more responsibilities. You have got more things that you want to do, because let's all think about it, because we all know that we're going to die, so we want to cram in as much things as possible to do in life, and we kind of rush in life a little bit that we forget things to do. But for me, I just keep thinking that I'm really unsatisfied with the status quo. I think that's how they said it. But for life with me, it plays a game. Okay, bear with me in this video. I'm trying to get out my feelings, so it is not the easiest thing to say, and they don't have a script, they don't have anything. I'm honestly talking about my feelings and my inner things. So bear with me in this video, please. So, life with me, I've been playing like, that when you are drowning. And don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about any doing anything to myself or anything like that. I'm talking about my feelings, so it have got nothing to do with that. It just like it kind of like, I've been through a lot through life, from bad things to good things, bad things to good things. But life is playing with me. Earlier when I was thinking about what I'm going to say in a video, it just distract me. For me, life is playing with me, like, when someone is drowning and they have got like their last breath. They take that last breath before they drown. They have got their arms up and they are taking the last breath before they submerge in the water. Life have been playing with me that kind of game. The moment I am, that's it. I take that breath, and that's me. I'm going to drown. It pulls me up a little bit, and then it kind of like plays with me a little bit, punish me when I take that breath again. It pulls me out. It pulls me down again, or pushes me down again, and then it's again same thing. Something bad happens. It punches you, and then you start drowning, and then something, a glimmer of kind of white line or like hope you have got, and it pulls you up, and you start thinking that's it, it's happening, and then start punches you again or pushing you again in the water, and you just don't know. Like, for me, I think with this YouTube channel, I'm kind of in my last, let's put it in another scenario. I'm in my last, like, kind of round. Let's call it a boxing match. I'm in my last round. I'm kind of, either I get KO'd by life and just kind of accept the status quo, or whatever, however you say it, accept it and just live life and try to not make any more extra effort anymore and just live it as it is, and that's it. Or I carry on and see if I will, like, win by points or not, which means that I will have to keep fighting, trying to do things that kind of get me out of the status quo. Okay, this is how it is playing in my mind. Like, um, is there a clear kind of, if someone older than me, because I talk to older people than me, but they are in the same boat. But if you are older than me and you figure things out in life. You tell me about it because I really want to know if you are the same person, like have got the same things as me. Maybe you kind of put in a comment, and I really don't know how like if there is a clear line of life, that there is a line everyone goes through, and then like this is that's you get to the end of kind of to the end point. This is what you should do. That means you figured out life. That's what you need to do. But I watched a lot of videos. Like a lots of people are like similar situation to me. But I know there is a lot of video. Again, I'm making this video again. It's just me trying to get it out and say it and get it out of my head and get it out of my chest that I said it and be done with it. Let's go. Let's go to the next thing, okay? Because I try to fight. You know, life. I try to fight businesses, relationship, everything. You know, and you get that hope and you start and everything, and then you get a punch and you just go back. But you don't just go back from where you start. You go back from the first line again. You like from whatever place the beginning, like the stone age of your own kind of fight in life. You just go back to that, and then you have to start to fight again, and then you get punished again and punished again, and it seems like never ending. Because there is people there is this is why I decided to talk. There is people are figured it out. There is people are I see in my generation or my age or even younger than me. They figured things out. They have good businesses, they have good this. But it's not like I don't have the brain for the business. It's not like I have got not the I don't have the brain for life in general. I have got it. But is it luck? Is it just luck that sometimes will work in your favor, sometimes it does not? I really don't know. If you're watching this video and you got too confused with what I'm saying, I understand because I don't understand it myself. I really don't understand it myself. If life is playing with me a game of like the moment eh, game of tag pretty much. The moment you touch whatever, then you go back to the line again or whatever. It is really I know it is annoying listening to this video. I get it. But uh, I didn't want to think too much about what I want to say because I want to say it as in a moment. Just like the scenarios in my head that you start you start something and then you plan for each scenario. It might go bad. Not every scenario, but for most of the bad scenarios that could happen. The one scenario that you did not think of, that's what's going to happen. If it is reality that you are pushing for, like you imagining yourself that scenario happening, or you covered all the scenarios, then your imagination comes through or comes to reality or whatever people call it. I don't think so. I really don't think so. But I'm not saying that I don't I don't have things kind of little bit figured out, but having the way to kind of start going through things. I think for me, at least in my mind, my way of trying to go through it, this YouTube channel, and see how it goes. But really, this video is going to be weird, and I get it. If people dislike me in a video, whatever, I dislike the video or like put bad comments. I get it, but I really I'm 100%, 1000% being honest that just I don't get it. I really don't. If you do, and you have got some nice words to say in a comment, or even not nice, whatever. If you have good things you want to say, that's fine. And don't say like men go through life, whatever, tough it up. You know, we know that. We all toughen it up. I'm just trying to clear what's in my head. Kind of organize maybe. Maybe by watching this video again, I will organize my thoughts. But it's not about being a man and tough it up. It's about me just if you have got similar things happening in your life, maybe you figured it out a little bit more than me, or a little bit more like a little bit faster than me. So if you have got something you want to say, just say it. But don't start with the tough it up and do all of that. We know that, you know. So yeah, I think that's all for this video. Anyway, thank you very much everyone for watching. I will come back with another one, hopefully better food and a little bit more cheerful than this video. But if you did not like this video, I completely get it. I don't blame you. I understand. Anyway, have a good day, everyone.